My son is a tinkerer.
Oh, no kidding.
And,
good for you.
You know, I noticed that that's one of the pieces that you talked about, Peter.
It's very important to get kids away from the, I know that's where you're making your blog, but the computer, video games, get kids back in it. Let them go outside. Go to the tree fort. You know, ride their bicycles around, scrape their knees. That's where you learn common sense.
Well, what I liked was you talked about the famous inventors that invented all the good stuff in this country, but they had one common thread. It was when they were small children, they played with their hands, they made stuff. And how can a country be great if we don't have people that are with us that can do that?
That's exactly. We're actually actively teaching our children not to work. When's the last time you saw a paperboy?
Yeah, they drive them down when they deliver it to the car.
Yeah, they throw, it's an adult throwing papers out of his car, you know. But paperboys, you get 4 in the morning. Fold those papers even before school. In fact, I was with Magic Johnson the other day. I said, what do you really attribute your success to? We got a private moment. He said, the fact that my father made me get up at 5 o'clock every morning to do chores before I went to school. He grew up with a work ethic. He got it. You know, I'm sure he's a great basketball player, but he became a great basketball player because of his work ethic.
So now you're on a mission really to keep America great, aren't you? I mean, that's what this is all about.
We're the only hope of the world. We truly are. If we crumble, if we fail, if we become a second-rate nation, the rest of it, it's just going to hit the fan.
Now, what do you think when you pick up a newspaper and you read that the CEO of Mattel is apologizing?
You know, I think I was going to bring that up tonight, and then we had to skip over it, but I was thinking we're going to go a little bit longer. Imagine the CEO of an iconic American company apologizing to China.
For a recall for bad product quality. It just doesn't really seem to make any sense.
I won't follow the money.
Now, I mean, for me, when I read that and I see that a corporate titan is going over there on bended knee to pay homage, that really concerns me as an American, because we're talking toys, but we got a lot of industrial stuff in them too.
The companies that I really applaud, and I should have spoken more about it tonight, are the companies that keep all their vendors within the United States. You're making a machine, a product, let's say it's a lawnmower, and your carburetor's coming from China, overseas, anywhere. If they decide one day not to ship, you close down your factory. A lot of smart American companies are making sure all their vendors and suppliers are from within our own borders.
And then one last question. When we talk about Chinese products, okay, the other, in addition to the Mattel toys, okay, pet food. We got pet food that killed pets all over this country. And yet, I don't really see a sense of outrage. I don't understand it. You would think that the energy that was here in this room would translate more throughout America. Why do you think that, as a whole, society seems so apathetic to this problem?
We've become a nation that honors failure instead of success. I always question why, when jobs are at stake, especially here in America, why we're fed a diet of O.J. Simpson and Britney Spears every single night. It's the media, I think, plays a large part in making us all complacent. Because subconsciously people think, well, if it's really important, we'll see it on the news.
Well, if it's important, we won't see it on the news.
That's exactly what's happening.